Hi SMA family, nice to see you guys again. I just really wanted to just let you know about some of the things that I've learned and some of the things I've processed and changed in my life since SMA. So my name is Jude Wright. I live in the northeast of England, and the reason I signed up for SMA is, to be honest, I didn't actually do it initially. I had graduated from the LMA, which was amazing. And I kind of felt a little bit like, right, what now? I saw the promotion for the course and thought, I don't know if I need to do the SMA, etc., etc. I can speak okay, and the LMA was really good, and so I missed the deadline for the promotion. And then about a week later, I thought, oh, I've missed the deadline. So I emailed Alice really quickly and was saying to her, is there any chance I can kind of join again? So she put me on for the monthly subscription, which was absolutely brilliant. And so I think what it was is the momentum coming off the back of LMAs, the momentum of doing the live streams, it's the momentum of doing the chatting, the just challenging yourself, showing up every day and having a focus on something other than the life that you're living in. And so I kind of embarked on it. And then obviously we've got all the bonus content as well to go through. And it's been a great journey. It's been one that hasn't been too intense because the stuff we've learned we can practice, but it's not. There was some deep stuff in there, but it wasn't as deep as LMA. So it was like it was great just to kind of learn new things about speaking skills. Learned a lot from it. I've absolutely loved it. I've taken part in a lot of the Heartfluencer challenges as well this time, which I didn't do so much in LMA, just so that I could practice the showing up. And I found them actually easier, maybe because it was less talking about myself and more about practicing things like tonality, speed, the outro, the hook, etc. And I've also put it into practice by doing some public speaking as well on the stage during COVID. So it wasn't actually live, but it was recorded anyway. So some of the things I learned from LMA, each week I learned something new, and I managed to pick 3 things from each week, which was great. I think week 2 was probably my favorite one in some ways because it gave me a lot of structure in how I do the framework. So for example, I did do a speech and I used the hook, then I used the intro, and then I went off my own after that. But it was really useful to learn about things like body language, going to the center stage, then to the left, to the right, being confident, looking at the audience, telling a joke, just lightening up the focus of not on myself but on someone else. So that's been really useful. I also liked parts of week 1 and also weeks of 4. I love the insight into who we are, why we are, what we are, and giving us a bit more self-awareness and emotional intelligence in terms of how to communicate with other people from different kind of personalities, which led me into week 4 when it talks about how to deal with difficult people. I found that particularly useful. Can't say I've really applied the principles of it, but I know the principles, so now I just need to apply them. I had a few situations where afterwards I thought, I need to listen to that recording again in order to kind of make it a reality and not just knowledge to my mind. And so, yeah, I think it's been a great course. I've really learned a lot. I will use it. I think it'll be useful later on because we're planning on going to Chile and doing some teaching over there. And so when COVID settled a bit, so I think I'll be revisiting a lot of the structure and the styles and possibly the areas of persuasion and how to get people involved in changing their minds and engaged in what you believe is important for them to learn. So I think I will be going back to a lot of that stuff when it's relevant to me speaking. Yeah, it was really good. It's just really lovely to be able to come on every day and have a focus. And then I'm looking forward to the other bonus classes. What would I say to anyone who was considering it? Just do it. I mean, I was unsure because of the money, but I'd say, what can you lose? You can't lose anything apart from the scarcity mindset, but you can gain so much more from doing it. So I hope that's portrayed what I believe in and what I think. And thank you very much. I've really enjoyed it. And it's good to see some of the continuations.